Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Current Affairs series. Today we will discuss about 15th July current affairs. Myself Sunny Sandeep. Welcome to my channel Gear Up for Group 1 exam. Let us discuss the current affairs. The first one, World Youth Skills Day. That is July 15th, 2020. We will celebrate it as a World Youth Skills Day. For this year's theme is Skills for Resilient Youth in the era of COVID-19 and beyond that one. Next one, Shuddh, SHUDH, Shuddh. IIT Kanpur has developed a UV sanitizing device. In India, day by day cases are increasing. Up to now, almost 9 lakh cases are recorded in India. What is the meaning of Shuddh? The abbreviation is Smartphone Operated Handy Ultraviolet Disinfection Helper. Smartphone Operated Handy Ultraviolet Disinfection Helper. This device, at its full operation, it can disinfect at 10 into 10, 10 by 10 squared room within 15 minutes. This Shuddh can assist in killing the spread of coronavirus at highly prone places such as hospitals, malls and schools. These are the highly prone places in coronaviruses. That's why IIT Kanpur has developed UV sanitizing device, that is smartphone operated handy ultraviolet disinfection helper. Next one, Pragyata. Here the guidelines for online classes operationalized by schools amid the COVID pandemic. We know that COVID-19 is increasing day by day. That means cases are increasing day by day. Almost all schools are shut down fast after month of March. All education institutions and all schools are shut down. Some schools came up with online education, like online training. For that, now there has some guidelines regarding that online classes, that is restricting the screen time. The following guidelines were prescribed by the Minister of Human Resource Development for the school heads and the teachers for implementing the in nowadays digital education. For pre-primary students, not more than 30 minutes in a day to be spent by the teachers in interacting with the parents. That means LKG to UKG. For pre-primary students, not more than 30 minutes. That means for one day we have to take the class of 30 minutes only for pre-primary students. Here if you see for classes 1 to 8, not more than 2 sessions in a day of online classes, 32 or 45. One session have either 30 minutes or 45 minutes can be held in a day. That is only 2 sessions, either 2 sessions of 30 minutes or either 2 sessions of 45 minutes. If you see that for classes 9 to 12, not more than the 4 sessions of online classes, either 30 minutes or 45 minutes of each can be held. That means for 9 to 12, 4 sessions to be held in a day. That means for 10 to 10:30, after that some break of 10 to 15 minutes between the 2 consecutive classes are recommended. That means suppose one class is started from 10, it is ended on 10:30. That means after 10:30 at least 10 to 15 minutes break should be there. After 10:45 only we have to arrange the another consecutive session or another class. That means my suggestion is 10 to 10:30 one class, after half an hour break, again 11 to 11:30 another session, 2 sessions over. After again 12 to 12:30 one session. After that again evening 4 to 4:30 one session is enough, I think so. That means we can cover all 4 sessions in a day in according to the guidelines of Pragyata or guidelines of MHRD, Minister of Home and Ministry of Research and Development, Human Resource and Development. Teachers are recommended to adapt the academic calendar of NCERT at http://ncert.nic.in/aac.html. They have to follow, the teachers have to follow the calendar of NCERT only. Instanting messaging groups, emails involving parents to be used for sharing important information and resources only, not for another conservations like good morning and good evening messages. We have to use this instant messaging groups for useful information only. Here, after final one, teachers are instructed to make students aware of the cyber bullying. Here is the word important, very important word, cyber bullying. In COVID-19, we have to see that opportunities from this COVID-19 pandemic. In a tough times also, we have to see the advantages from that one. In this COVID-19 pandemic, we have to see that online education is going on, but in that online education also, cyberbullying is the one important characteristics of. That means there may be some data theft, or there may be some financial hacking. That means we have to careful about whenever we are using the online education or digital education. These guidelines are issued by Ministry of Human Resource Development, that is MHRD. Next article, Kazi 106F. What is this F? What is this Kazi? That means the name came to this tigress, Kazi 106. The tigress resides in the World Heritage Kaziranga National Park of Assam. That means the Kaziranga National Park is a World Heritage Site. From that, Kazi 106F has came. Here, it is also known as a tabby tiger, or a strawberry tiger, or a golden tiger. We can call it as a tabby tiger, or a strawberry tiger, or golden tiger. The skin of tigers is in a orange color. Right side you can see that picture, with a black stripes and with whitish abdominal region. That means orange, white and yellow, orange, yellow, black stripes, whitish. That means it's a mixture of three colors. The skin of tigers is in a orange yellow color with a black stripes with whitish abdominal region. The yellowish background is controlled by a set of agouti genes and their alleles. Here the word agouti genes are very important in this Kazi 106F. Black color stripes are controlled by tabby genes. That's why we call it as the tiger as a tabby tiger also. Suppression of any of these genes may lead to color variation in tiger. That means any agouti genes or any genes, suppression of any of these genes, we can that may lead to variation in a tiger, color of tiger. Next one, post-COVID coach. This post-COVID coach has designed improvements in the coach. It is in that amenities are like hands-free amenities, copper-coated handrails, latches, plasma air purification and titanium dioxide coating for COVID-free passenger journey. Here we have to know about rail coach factory at Kapurthala in Punjab. It is located on the Jalandhar Firozpur line. It was established in 1986. Here very important static GK, that is rail coach factory, that is RCF at Kapurthala in Punjab, is located in the Jalandhar Firozpur line and it was established in 1986. Next one, in the series of previous paper analysis, we will see the 80th question. On 21st June, the sun does not set below the horizon at the Arctic Circle, does not set below the horizon and Antarctic Circle, shines vertically overhead at noon on the equator, shines vertically overhead the Tropic of Cancer. First of all, we have to know that before going to answer this question, we have to know some different lines. They are Arctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer, Equator, Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle. These are the lines very important on the earth. If you see that on 21st June, right side I have given a picture, that is a summer solstice. That means does not set below the horizon at the Arctic Circle. That does not set below the horizon at the Arctic Circle. With this we can conclude our video. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. gear up for group 1 exam. This is Sunny Sandeep signing out. Take care and bye bye.